Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Diane and Teeny again. And this week we are going to talk about artist James Rizzi. James Rizzi is a New York artist who lived in Brooklyn and worked in Soho. He was a pop artist. Here's a picture of him. Here's James Rizzi, and here is a car that he painted in the pop art style. Here are some buildings that he painted, and you can possibly tell that they've got faces on them. But what he's best known for is his cityscapes of New York City that look like people. See the faces on all the different buildings? Here's one more of his pictures. This one is called Visit to a New Place. I wonder where this is. Here's how you draw a James Rizzi cityscape. First, you draw a lot of rectangles to look like the skyscraper buildings. Then you add shapes on top of all of them to give them some visual interest. Then you draw lots of different kinds of silly faces on each building. And then when you're done adding your faces, you're going to add windows and doors and lots of other things to make them look a little bit more like buildings and a cityscape. So now let me draw one for you. Now when you do this, you can either have your paper horizontal or vertical. But to get more buildings in, it might be better to do it horizontal. So you can start out with a pencil or a black marker. I'm going to start right away with my black marker, drawing my rectangles, and I want them to be a little bit different height all the time. Some are shorter, some are taller. All of them should be pretty thick so you can add a face to them. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. When I'm done drawing my rectangles, then I'm going to draw shapes on top of the building to make them more interesting. Let's see, I think I'll add 2 rectangles on this one. Maybe I'll add some peaks on this one with maybe some circles. And on this one, I will add like a staircase kind of shape. Okay, when you're done doing that, then comes the fun part. You want to add silly faces on every single building. Great big faces. And you want all different kinds of eyes and noses and different kinds of mouths on them. Let's see, I think I'll make this one. You can sort of make your faces look like windows too if you want. You guys are going to take more time doing this than me. I'm trying to go really fast for you. And then what did I say? After the faces, let's see, one more face. And I made all of mine happy. Oops. What kind of silly mouth is that? Okay, after I did that, then I want to add windows. And I'll add some more windows and some more windows. And doors. And I'm making double doors on some of these buildings. Let's see, on a lot of them. And one more. Okay. Oop, and he maybe needs some windows up here, huh? And then when I'm done doing all of that, I want to add in some more details, maybe some clouds in the sky, maybe a sun with a happy face as well, huh? That's about it. After you're done doing that, go ahead and use markers or crayons, and you can color in the whole thing. Now here's one that I did earlier. So you can see, I started with my rectangles. I added my silly faces. I added windows and doors, and then I colored the whole thing in. Do you like it, Teeny? Yes. He's nice and bright, just like these buildings. Okay, boys and girls, I cannot wait to see your James Rizzi Cityscapes this week. Have a great week.